Hey everybody, Mike. I am back in my favorite spot. Today I'm on a new Splitboard. It's a new brand, Stranda snowboards and Splitboards. I believe these guys are out of Sweden or Norway. I think it's actually probably Norway. Well, actually, somebody can tell me by that letters, but anyway, what I like about this board is the technology is clean. Basically what I mean by that is they're using these plumb hooks, and if you look in between the board, there's really no gap. So this is just a really tight looking split board. Not a lot of frills to it. I believe this is a very camber dominant profile, which I prefer for touring. And let's see, it's got some carbon, aluminum, they got all sorts of stuff in there. But if you notice, I switched back to the spark bindings. I had some issues. I was prototyping next year's unions and they kind of went to shit on me. So really stoked to see nobody back here today once again. And yeah, I'm gonna go for a nice tour. Today I'm checking out this North Face Free Thinker jacket. It's North Face's Future Light technology. Kind of cool, the Summit series, Steep series. And yeah, I'm excited go for a tour, see how the board works. So Stranda teamed up with Cola, some of our famous favorite splitboard manufacturers, or splitboard skin manufacturers. And as we talked about yesterday with the Jones boards, Cola is actually putting these little tail notches in as well, which is really, really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these mounted up. Talk about this all the time, but the Stranda splitboard came with Cola factory cut skins. And I just want you to see how clean that cut is. Perfect on each side, no frills, no messed up cuts. As I mentioned, they're using the standard Cola tip. And then what's really cool is they've got this notch cut out. A little different from the Jones one. It doesn't fully come all the way in, but kind of cool. And it looks like that's like a little mountain design. It's pretty sweet. All right, well, these Cola skins are on the Stranda Splitboard. Probably the grippiest skins I've ever encountered, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but like it's taking so much effort. Like there is no glide whatsoever. Obviously, if you're somewhere really icy and you're just going up a steep skin track, that's going to be best. The zone I was going to go out to, I snowmobile out here, and then normally I skin out for a couple miles and then go uphill. I don't think I'm going to do that today. I think I'm going to peel off as soon as I can and start going uphill, because that's what these skins want to do. Yeah, you know, at that point, I think more of a universal skin would be better. The glide aspect, you know, we do, depending on where you're at, you know, I spend a lot of time in the flats on approaches, and then I go to my uphills, and then I have the skins back out. So I just thought to myself to go a couple miles in and out with it. It's doable, but not perfect. Well, I decided I would tour all the way out to where I like to go, even though a little slow going. You know, normally when I stride, I get to about here and then I let it extend. Might have just been the skins are a little cold and the snow. You know, the temperature of the snow is going to affect your skins. I don't really see brands talking about that, like wax. Obviously, if the wax on the bottom of your board is temperature dependent, we would think that the skins would be as well. Touring on the Spark R&D arc bindings today. Incredibly reliable. Great binder to. All right, well, you're about to get a really good look at why I toured this particular zone. Aside from the snow being good and getting to ride my snowmobile and go splitboarding, the views when you get to the midway are pretty fantastic. Alright, made it to the top. This is my happy zone. Some old tracks. I'm gonna ski over there. I've never skied any of this stuff on the backside. One day. Stranda board toured well on the way up. Real tight construction. All right, made it to the top. This is going to be good. See my run. I gotta kind of ski cut this. It's because I know it's got the possibility to slide. So I'll put the camera down for a second. So good. All right, we've got a broken spark binding. Check that out. That's the fucking toe snap ramp. Totally fucking busted out. And actually this happened as I was just sliding the pucks back onto the, or sliding the binding back onto the board.